Welcome to F-Man's RSS review at fman.com. Currently follow 102 feeds and want to give a special shout out to NYC Taper.com. NYC Taper archives music in the New York City area. So if you are looking to discover brand new music or have some of your favorites, he goes out and records these concerts. And one in particular that F-Man wanted to download because he provides a link to download the MP3s, or at the same time, if you email him, he will give you the FLAC files, a download, which is FLAC is a lossless audio format. But what he also does is provides a little bit of a review of the concert, and one in particular that F-Man really wanted to check out was The Rest. So they're a Canadian band, so kind of made him feel like a bit at home. So just wanted to thank him for providing a few links to a couple concerts for some FLAC files. So go check out nyctaper.com if you want to discover what is happening in the New York City music scene. So, also starting to follow a couple new blogs. One is out of Japan called Japan Trends, and it looks like this is how I found out about them. Was they were profiled on CNN with a whole bunch of just different odd kind of products that they blog about. They do a variety of different topics: digital life, marketing ideas, lifestyles, and fashion, product innovations. So if Japan isn't you know, innovating products, nobody in the world is. So one thing in particular was they showed off, this is when F-Man turned right to that page, was this breast pillow. Okay, don't ask, you can buy this breast pillow, it's $59 US, and you can stick your head in between some fake boobs for comfort. Any event, whatever. It's a pretty cool blog. Go check it out. Let's see what is on the saved list. Oh, another new blog actually that F-Man's been following is 1000awesomethings.com, and this person every day, what he does or she does, not exactly sure, what they do is they post one thing every day that is totally awesome. And December 17th was number 611. Typing in your username and password at the speed of light is number 611 most awesome things. And they seem to get a lot of comments. They've been featured on CNN, Wired, the Toronto Star. So these are all pretty positive. This is a pretty positive blog. Love it now. One of my favorites. So every day, just check out what a new awesome thing is. So maybe number one will be the most awesome thing in the world is fman.com. So go off and visit it. There's a little plug. Anyways, Cat Stevens is in Toronto currently. He is actually, his real name now is Yusuf Islam, and it's about 17,000 people are expected to attend this 3-day conference, which is titled Reviving the Islamic Spirit. It's currently at the Metro Toronto Convention Center, so if you are in the Toronto area, you probably should stop by and say hi to everybody. Also, the comedy and hip-hop group Allah Made Me Funny is going to be performing at this event. Out of dailygalaxy.com, it looks like prehistoric lakes in Antarctica have been discovered with unknown viruses. So it might not actually be global warming that kills us. It might be the viruses, these brand new viruses out of global warming that will kill us. Global warming. This is F-Man's take on global warming. There's actually nothing wrong with our planet. It is doing exactly what it should be doing under the circumstances. It's us that has something really screwed up inside. So we need to change our behavior at some sort of level. But in any event, these prehistoric lakes have been discovered in the Antarctic with New and unknown viruses. Scary stuff. They will probably be taking these to a science lab near you. Chinese bloggers now are no longer being executed, which is very nice to hear. Instead, they're being fined $42,000. Apparently, these bloggers wrote that this Chinese film director died in the arms of a prostitute. Apparently, China got pretty angry about that. And the bloggers blogged that they will not apologize and they are not going to pay the money. They will not pay the money and they are going to appeal. So, hey, guys, if you're blogging in China and the government is kind of pissed off at you, your neck is on the line there, man. That's kind of crazy stuff. So, be careful. Don't get executed because you're a Chinese blogger. Feeling really awful for you kids out there. So, hopefully, one day, freedom for China. Let's see what else. Star Trek, the movie, was on the most pirated list this year, along with Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Kind of makes sense. Star Trek's for geeks. Downloading and stealing content is for geeks. So stop stealing movies, stop stealing music, and just join places like Netflix and wait for it to come in. In any event, Star Trek, the most pirated movie of the year. Let's see what's hot on the RSS feeds today. Sort of a slow day. Here is something out of Mac rumors. Looks like Apple just bought the islate.com domain, which originally came from a company called Eurobox. And so it's sort of seeming as though the new Apple tablet might be called iSlate. We're getting closer. We are getting closer to a new tablet, this new thing from Apple. They need a new product, so this is what it looks like it's going to be. F-Man probably will not purchase it, but in any event, let's see what else is going on. Not much. Anything in the lifestyles section? The Onion is always very funny. Let's see. Anything in the Onion? Okay. These parents are mad that a 6-year-old didn't like the Peanuts special. So, the Charlie Brown Christmas. It's a classic. It's always on CBS. They sent him to his room without dinner. I don't know about that part, but they did send the child to the room for the remainder of the evening. That would have sucked. Anyways, thanks for dropping by, and we will see you tomorrow.